Welcome to ENTC 2160 Architectural CAD. Today we're going to talk about how to put a roof on your plan. I have pre-prepared a roof, not necessarily a roof, but pre-prepared a plan that's very simple that we're going to put a roof on. So as you can see here, when you put a roof on, you really need to make sure you have your exterior walls. As you can see, we have all of these exterior walls here, and we want to put a roof on. So if I just look at these tools right here, you have roofing slabs, but if we come down here and scroll down a little bit, guess what? You have a roof right here. So this is what I want to do. I want to select a roof. Earlier on, we talked about those little green boxes. Sometimes we need them, sometimes we don't. Today, we actually need them because we need to be able to make sure that our roof is directly on top of this plan that we have. So I'm going to select this plan or this corner here. I'm going to go to this corner. Going to go to this corner. When I hit the third corner, notice what starts to happen. The roof is starting to form. And then I'm just going to right click, hit enter, and I now have a roof. It's that simple. And let me explain some things to you after the fact. When you put in the walls, one of the things we didn't talk about on the walls, because we use a lot of the default settings, but your walls are going to automatically come in at 10 feet. Your roof is automatically going to come in at a plate height of 10 feet. So if you use the default setting for your walls and the default setting for your roof, it's going to automatically line up like it should. But if you change the height of your walls, then you need to make sure that you adjust the height, or at least the plate height of your roof, in order for them to mesh. So let's take a look at this in 3D and see what we see. So if we go to view and we come here, where in this case we're at top view. If I scroll down and go to one of the isometric views, it doesn't matter which one, but as you can see here, I'm going to right click now and do 3D orbit, and it allows me to move this around. So you can see that the roof is sitting right on top of the walls here. Okay, so let's take a look at this outside of the 2D wireframe and look at it in conceptual. And then I'm going to right click and do a 3D orbit so you can take it around so you can see. So you can see how this is sitting right on here. You have your doors you can see there, you have your windows there, and your roof on here. Now, another point I want to make is that, when we start talking about a roof and we get into the more theoretical part of this, you're going to learn that there are multiple kinds of roof, from a hip roof, from a gambrel roof, from a Boston style roof, shed roof, the A-frame. There's multiple roofs. AutoCAD doesn't know what kind of roof you have. So you have to begin to make the adjustments yourself. So I'm going to move from conceptual back to wireframe. So if you wanted to change this roof style and make it look like another type of roof, you can't go in and say, AutoCAD, create me a roof that's a hip or a Boston style roof. It's not going to do that. What you have to do is literally select the roof and you move these nodes to create the roof that you want. That's what you have to do in order to create the roof. So now let's take a look at this in 3D. If I come here to view and then select one of the isometric ones, now you can see there where it was before. This is an A-frame. So let me come here and select conceptual so you can see. And I'm going to orbit this thing around so you can see. So you can see now that's an A-frame over there that we've just created. So you have to move the nodes because you don't have an option that will allow you to create that style of roof. However, once you do that, you have an ability to now adjust your walls. We do have a tool when we begin to continue to talk about walls. We'll be able to take a wall and extend it up to where it intersects the roof. And so again, thank you for joining in and watching how to create a roof. And there are many more options. I encourage you to practice with some of the tools so you can learn how to manipulate your roof structures to create whatever style roof that you choose to, whether that's trying to create dormers or whether you're just trying to create a basic shed. So again, thank you for joining ENTC 2160. Thank you.